So when I said in my last tag video I only buy 5 to 6 books a month, that was a big lie. I buy too many books. Yep, just looking at my pile. I buy way too many books. It's not good. Hey guys, so I have another book haul for you guys, and yeah. The good news is most of these are sequels, so I don't feel that bad about it. Yeah, I do. I feel bad. I mean, seriously, these past few months have been sequels and amazing YA new releases galore, and my wallet can't handle it. Stop it. Let's spread them out a little bit. Maybe. Wish I had more money. Let's get on with where all of Heather's free money goes, because that's a fun video to watch all my money go to books. Yeah. This book I got is Beautiful Darkness by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. This is a sequel to Beautiful Creatures. I think it is a 5-part series. Don't quote me on that. Or 4-part series. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Beautiful Creatures is about a girl named Lena and a boy named Ethan. Lena is a caster, a witch, and it's predetermined. You guys know what it's about. Yeah, so I got the sequel. Lunch in Paris, which is a book I am reading this coming month in March. It is about it's by Elizabeth Band, and it's actually about her. About Elizabeth, who it's an American girl, but she lives and works in London, and she meets a Frenchman, and they fall in love, and on the weekend she goes to France and spends the weekends with him, and it's all about her life and becoming that. And she also falls in love with French cuisine, and at the end of each chapter, whenever she goes to restaurants and stuff, she'll put recipes on it. So I think that's very, very cool. That's what really sold me on the book, honestly, because I want to start doing videos where I incorporate the cooking into cooking videos where it's about a book, but you know, it's just a cool thing. I'm really liking it so far because I got them for $2 a piece, so who can beat that? This is the Homelander series, and I have book 3 and 4. Cool. So the third one is called The Truth of the Matter. By the way, these are by Andrew Clavon, and the fourth one is called The Final Hour. And I looked these up on Goodreads, and it seems pretty cool. It's about a guy named Charlie West who's on the run pretty much from like the CIA or something like that. They seem cool. I haven't heard too much about these books. You know, if anybody has the first or second one, feel free to send me them, because who knows if I'm going to find them or not. But if you've read these or know anything about them, let me know. Got sent for review. Yay! My first review book. I'm so excited about that. I would love to get more review books. But, you know, a girl can dream, right? But I was very excited when the author contacted me to review her book. And it is called Nelcott Is My Darling by Golda. I don't know if it's Fried or Freed or something like that. It's a very short book, so I'm excited to read it. It is about a girl named Alice who's just moved to Montreal to go to university. She never had a boyfriend, but then she joins the film society and she meets a guy named Nelcott, who is a 23-year-old, and he works at this record company, and he wears black eyeliner, and he asked her on a date. He's just slipping into Nelcott's world, and it's about that, I believe. So, and she even wrote in it. She wrote, "Hey Heather, thanks for checking out my book. I love your booktube Bookables channel." How cool is that? I'm so excited to read this and review it, so yeah, definitely go check it out. She's on Goodreads. If anybody else wants to send me books to review, go for it, because I would love it. What I got is because have you ever been to the bookstore and you walk by a certain book and you're like, I should buy that. I just should buy it. And you just keep putting it off, and you keep putting it off, and you keep putting it off. And finally you're just like, it's happening, it's buying it and doing it. And that is Amy and Roger's Epic Detour. And I've heard amazing things about this book. I don't know why I haven't bought it sooner. I've just been stalling, I suppose. That guy has really veiny hands, by the way. Just looking at it. A lot of guys do. Isn't that weird? I don't know. A girl named Amy who, her mother decides to move across the country, and it is Amy's responsibility to get their car from California to Connecticut. But since her father died in a car accident, she's very afraid to be behind the wheel. She does not like to drive. So she gets a guy named Roger, who's an old family friend, to drive her there, and, you know, road trip, probably gonna fall in love and stuff. Guess what? Not done yet. Still got all of these. Yeah, book buying problems here. The next book I got is Prodigy by Marie Lu. This is the sequel to Legend, and I'm very excited to read this one. I love it. These are literally all sequels. The next book I got is the final installment of Across the Universe, and that is Shades of Earth by Bess Revis. Super excited to read this one. You know what I hate though? Can anybody guess what I hate about it? Yep, the covers changed. Like, why? Why do we change these covers? Here we go from this beautiful thing to this. Like, what's up with that? I don't understand. I do not understand at all. This is the third book and the final book in it, and I know it's about them going, oh, no, can't say anything about it. Definitely go read the first two. It's definitely one of my all-time favorite series. Is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. This is a sequel to Cinder, which is about, it's a futuristic take on Cinderella. And this one's kind of like a companion slash sequel, whereas it's about Scarlet, Little Red Riding Hood, but Cinder's still involved in it. So I'm super excited to read this one. The next book I got is a sequel to The Never Sky. This one's called Through the Evernight, and this is by Veronica Rossi. I read Through the Evernight, I read Under the Never Sky last month, and I am excited to read this one. It's like a dystopian futuristic one, and the last book I got is the last book of the Unearthly series, which is Boundless by Cynthia Hand. So, I love how pretty and pink it is. I like this series. It kept with its designs. Good job for that. It goes from purple to blue to pink. How beautiful. That was all the books I got. Holy cow. And you're probably going to expect another book haul soon. Or you can expect one because there's tons of other books coming out next month. Like as in Requiem, Clockwork Princess. We have that Dude book coming out. A Jodi Picoult novel I'm excited to read. My wallet is going to be empty. Why do we have... Why are books so expensive? Why? Problems of buying stuff. Right here. That's all for me, and yeah, you just saw my bank account get a little bit smaller, so I hope you enjoyed that, but I'm excited to read all these. Bye, guys.
Fell asleep late last night, woke before the